Welcome back to Less Cash More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I am Mike.
We're having an ice cream discussion over here. That's why I'm giggling.
Ice cream, whiskey, it was a whole comment.
Right. And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Maker's Mark Fireside Spice.
Oh, I have this.
I don't know what you're doing over there. You're a mess. That's all I can say. So this one is 108.4 proof. It comes in at, we got it for $81.99. So price wise.
He's got to tell you that right off the bat. Price.
Well, I usually throw it out there in the beginning.
Yeah, okay.
It is pricey. That is pricey. So this can come in a variety of ways. I've seen them in a number of stores. Mike actually picked this one up. Other stores have different things. This one happens to have 2 baked American oak pure, 4 roasted French medallion, and 4 toasted French spice. Whatever that means. I believe it's different staves that they throw in.
It is staves.
So in 2018, Maker's Mark launched a private select program where you can add different staves into a real refilled bottle and pick what you want. So different stores can pick different staves and you can have different things.
Which would be pretty cool.
It's kind of a neat little, I mean, you're changing your own profile. So if you hate it, well, you own it because you did it. But it's kind of a neat concept. We've never tried any. Nope. It has a beautiful cork.
We have
That's one of the best ones
too. I just never got them.
No, I've seen them in a couple of stores, but I was looking for the FAE and the BRTs, so I didn't grab these because this wasn't what I was looking for. But once you
no.
I didn't say no. But
we have this? No.
Well, once you grab this one, then it was like I did the research and I figured out what it was, but I had no idea what it was in the beginning. Like, cause
good research guy.
It wasn't what we were looking for.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wander around aimlessly.
I was looking for certain things.
For you.
But $81.99 is a hefty price tag.
A little bit.
We got to start with that.
I knew that was coming. I had to throw that out in the beginning.
We didn't throw it out there. You did throw it out in the beginning. I wasn't gonna. Let me put the little. It did come with a little happy booklet that tells you some information. This, I believe you got.
Sell you?
Nope. This, I believe you got at Total Wine. You said so. It must be their version of whatever.
It is.
Because I did see it. I will say the nose is not bad.
Nope. None of Maker's really comes out bad.
No, but when you throw in some funky woods, it could have got bad. That's what I'm saying. You don't know.
Funky woods.
I'm just gonna say when I see toasted French spice, it brought me to Christmas, and I was getting nervous.
Yeah,
so,
I wasn't there. I didn't go there because I didn't think it would be that.
When you throw spice at me now, I'm like, okay, if that's gonna be what spice is, that scared me. I'm always like, if this is glug, I'm not gonna be happy.
Oh, that'd make 2 of us.
Yeah. So no, this so far. Come on, little brat.
The nose is very good.
It is so far. I haven't tried to sip. Someone's giving me the eyes under the table, so I'm gonna pick them up. All right, let's try it. So the way I hear it, they take the regular, because it said Maker's 46 no. So they took probably regular Maker's, they stick it back in a barrel, and then they add the staves for an extended period of time in order to get the profile. It's the way it sounds.
Correct. The way you read it.
Right.
Wait till you taste it. You can let me know. It has that, to me, extra.
Oh, it has a lot of extra.
I
taste 2 baked American pures right there.
Baked American?
No, pures. That's what you told me. I wrote it. Baked American pure. I'm sure it's American oak. That's what you said.
This is his interpretation when I read to him, but
he thinks I got shorthand. He just reads like
and then I'm
a stenographer over there. I can't do that.
False. I did not say that. Keep going.
There was definitely there's definitely way more taste and flavor than the traditional Makers. There's like a secondary. You get you really get hit with like
I'm thinking it's like a double 46. Honestly, I think it cranks it up.
Yeah, you're getting like a. I don't want to say an oaky, but you're getting like the wood.
They crank it up.
Yeah, you're getting like a whole wood aspect that you would have never got.
I don't know where the hell I read it. It was somewhere in there. My friggin' stenographer sucks. Irrelevant.
He's over there speed reading like he's Superman.
I'm not going to keep going. I already did it.
Here. 2 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these. I don't even have my glasses on. I can see them from here. I'm going to read it right now just for the hell of it. I'll be honest with you. This is
I was
actually
reading
I
the
don't-
rest of the story. I
I
was
don't
telling you.
hate-
You didn't write.
baked American pure. That's exactly what you said to me. You lemon.
Okay.
He said exactly what he said to me.
So you wrote it down right.
I wrote
Whatever
it down.
that is.
I don't have no. I'm assuming it's like baked American oak.
The
pure
nose
or
is
something.
like really good.
I'm not.
This
hating.
nose jumps like
I'm not gonna lie.
after a sip.
I am not hating any part of this.
No, and it doesn't really drink hot either.
That's the makers. I mean, this is 108 proof.
Yeah, makers in general.
Honestly,
really does for us.
you know,
for us.
there are maker lovers, maker haters. I get that, but
I still want to
don't
make this
think-
with Coke
I don't
and
think
just watch it foam.
that'll be a future Sunday fun day. Leave a comment down below if you want to see that. He wants to
It's
see
the
foamy
only-
Coke.
It's the only one it doesn't.
You keep telling me that.
The only one I know that doesn't.
If you didn't drink all the regular makers, we could try it. Maybe me. I can neither confirm
no
nor deny this.
evaporation in the train going whatever direction I'm going.
I might have drank that one, but
I'll get another one. Oh, just keep getting these. This is very good. I would get these actually.
there's nothing wrong.
It's pricey,
I
but-
wouldn't want to make a rum and coke. I mean, a whiskey and coke with it, but this is a pricey whiskey and coke right here. But that is actually very good.
It would be a very good one, I bet.
Oh, 100%. No, that extra proof would definitely carry you there.
It don't drink like it though. It really doesn't drink.
If you refer back to a few days ago when we just did the 80 proof whiskeys that we had, it definitely drinks way over that. It's here. Not so much in your mouth.
Outrageous though. It's not. Okay, so I'll back
I wish I
that
had
up.
the zoom in part.
Well, so because if you made this in Coke and you made Jack Daniels in Coke, Jack is gonna kick higher than
No, not at all. No way.
Okay, someday we will figure this out.
No way. There's way more proof though. It's not even fair.
I can get you a barrel strength.
Ouch. You'd have to get like, a barrel strength. What? Jack.
Down the street, not far. He doesn't shop anymore. He just shops by this phone. Hey, go ahead, pick it up. Gotcha.
We have like 50 bottles under the Santa
We
sack.
actually do
We
need to
have
go.
so many.
We need to go take a picture one time.
We
Say,
do have so
We're
many.
not bullshitting you. There's
No.
a lot on the Santa sack. So, as much as I like to screw with him, where he doesn't really leave his ass off the couch.
I didn't, but I also just picked up like 15 bottles that I didn't even leave. I did not
He
leave.
looked out the window and said, "Yeah, it's a sucky day."
Yeah, it's good to have friends. That's all.
How much?
Yep.
He's
let me
Johnny
know.
Executive.
Let me know.
That's pretty good.
It works out. Thank
It
you
does. It
to all
does.
my
It
friends
does,
that do
actually.
bring me booze. I greatly appreciate it. But it's, I mean, 'cause honestly, if we're gonna be honest, Steve finds better booze than we can find. I mean, how many times we would have 2 bookers. You found one, I found one.
Yeah, 3 at most.
Other than that, I think he cranked all our bookers back to us. So, thank you again
Yes,
for anyone who provides us with stuff.
Or info.
Well, that's usually what it is. Either they get me the stuff or they're like, it's here. Do you want me to pick it up for you? I'm like, please
No,
do. I'll
or
pay you.
if it's, where we live, so if it's anywhere near us, obviously someone's not driving, but someone will drive and go try to get it.
I really like this one. I was afraid when it said the French spice. It scared me.
Really?
No,
I'm like, I tried it because they actually had me say, they said
this
a
might
sample
actually
in-
right up there with one of the better ones we've had. This is gonna go into a future Sunday Fun Day. This is gonna go into one of the blinds.
Which
This
is
has
the
a
best.
ton of taste.
It does.
A ton of taste.
It'll be the 107 probably grand.
I don't even know if I'm gonna jump to makers on a blind. Like if when doing
No,
it on
it's
a
too
blind.
easy.
No,
I don't know if I'm going to go to 107 or 108.
no, I don't know.
It's not drinking that hot.
It's not drinking hot. It's just absolutely so much
The
flavor.
nose is very.
So much flavor
intact.
in it. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to pick it out either, because I'm not thinking.
Now
it's
to the
hot.
nitty gritty. $81.99.
I'm not going there. We just told you it was very, very good.
For a specialty thing.
There he goes.
You know what? Let him go. For a specialty drink like this, I don't know what MSRP should be. But if you can find this, if you can find this,
little thing.
it's also recording us right now, so I can't use it. So
You want mine?
no, I'm wondering because I want to say when I found this, you know why though? But I found two.
Okay.
I found two 375s. I gotta step inside. I'll be good. I gotta pour it in the thing. I found two 375s when it was around Christmas time when I found this, and they were two different versions of this, and they were in a Christmas package. And I had it in my hand, and I put it down for something. Yeah, they were the 375s or whatever they are. And I was thinking of grabbing it, and then I found something else.
Wasn't it? It was $60.
It might have been, but it was for two.
Yeah, but they were little.
Which two of them equals one of these.
Yeah, but
So it would have been 65 for the same price you paid 81, with two different versions of this.
how he comes up with these little tweaks, but that's good.
I'm just saying that's what it was, and I almost bought it.
So that would be a great gift because it's an
because
option.
you have two different versions. Because it had different oak, different staves in each one, and they were the smaller version. So I almost bought it. So I don't know what if you paid more or less for this bottle. If you could get this for the $60, is what I'm getting at. I'd buy that all day long. Even for the 81, I would buy this again. The uniqueness of this really hammers down the flavor.
No, it
hammers down the flavor.
It's very, very tasty.
81's a little more than I ever like to spend, but even me being cheap, I would buy this again at this. But if you could get it at that 61, that's what my whole story was getting
So
at.
where did 61 come? That was the dual pack?
That was the dual pack, was somewhere in the 60s. If I remember correctly, when it was around
63,
Christmas.
61.
When I was around Christmas time, I remember seeing that.
They're still
So
in
if you
there.
could get like a bottle for that price, phenomenal. Even at the 81, I would buy this again. I would buy this again. I'd like it that much. There was a ton of flavor coming out of this, and we just cracked it. So this might even open up even more. I mean, I remember when you said like you thought 46 was a little pricey when we opened it, and then you changed them. You know what I mean?
No,
this brings way more flavor.
Well, back to that one, not to shit on it even more than I already have.
Right.
That was very pricey for like 2 proof more than regular Maker's Mark.
Right. This
bumps it up.
I forgot too. This is 180 proof. This is at my happy place. I like that 107, 110.
So with that, I would
buy this.
I will
over
spend.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I was getting at. That's why I brought that up.
$2 more than Maker's Mark. Yeah. That didn't throw me over the likable age. I've said it 1,000 times. So this, I would get
This carries. This is nice. This is very nice.
It's so smooth. I still want to show you that in Coke, this foams up. Just one of them things.
We can do. I have it written down as a future Sunday Fun Day, but I'm digging this one. I'm digging this one. So there you go. We'll keep it short and sweet. Fireside Spice. The good thing with this is, I don't know if let me bring it up to you. Stop. I hear him. Go downstairs. Let me see if I can put it on the screen. Depending on which one you get, it's going to have a different variation. So that's going to change the total taste of everything we have. Stuff.
It definitely will.
So, I mean, that's the good thing. You could buy multiple. You know what I mean? And they would be different. But
the stupid thing, because honestly, him and I didn't really know because we have 4 different places that have different variations.
Right?
And I didn't. So this was a store pick. A little actually a ways from us, but they have it at Yankee. They have it at
right, all the different stores, right? And again, I've never tried it, so it wasn't one of the ones I was looking for. So I just passed it over. But I will be looking for this in the future because at 108 proof, like you said, this is actually really good. So,
and that's I think that's what changes them too. For a quick reference, like one might be 108, one might be 111, 112.
Well, and depending on what staves they put in. Because they have a variation.
They do, but it's never 108. You know what I mean? So
Correct.
if you see 108, then that's a different batch than 111, obviously.
Right.
But
yeah,
it's very good.
No, it is. To a surprise, because when I saw the spice, it kind of was like I was like, oh god, here we go. But this is actually phenomenal. So good choice by him. I'll actually give you 2 thumbs up.
I did actually have a sample of it before I bought it because he's like, you want to try it first? I'm like, Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I actually did have that whole spice thing in my head myself, and I'm like, if it's gonna crack down like that,
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah,
Tom's.
no.
And then I still might have bought it, although $82 for that spice.
Right.
I mean, it's a little pricey.
But there you go.
But $32 is pretty funny. 82 not so much.
I would buy it. Hands down, I'm gonna have to look because if we can get this on sale, I'm gonna scoop them.
Yeah, good luck.
No, it's gonna be one of the things. That's the mission. Hey, that's part of what we do, anyways. We get the most for least. Doesn't happen all the time,
No.
but it's
Total
fun.
Wine
It's
is
fun to try.
already
They're
not-
usually right
not-
there. They're usually right there. For
Yeah,
price-wise.
and they'll just hold on to it. Someone will.
What it is if they would go down on the gift boxes because they want to get rid of them in the stores. Sometimes they
What's it
discount.
though? This is just like that.
I know what
Oh,
I'm saying.
the
If
gift
we could
box?
find them
Oh,
after the fact, after
wait, you know
Christmas, and be like, okay, now they want to get rid of them, get them off the shelf to make room for
How about
others.
we gotta get his ass in his truck and get driving? But it ain't happening.
We got like almost 50 bottles. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below if you have a variation of this and whether you like it or not, because I am going to keep a lookout because not everyone, if anyone's like me, I was passing these up because I was looking for
You
BRT1,
did.
BRT2.
I showed you pictures.
Yeah.
So I know
I wasn't looking for this at all.
Westbrookville has it and Yankee has it.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
It could be out of the look. I'll have to bring glasses.
And you know what? But there's a lot of places too. Like I need shelf space. $20 off. Take this thing out of your hands. If you can find it like that, that's an absolute steal. This is delicious. So
That would be sweet.
there it is. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Subscribe.